Paco, the inquisitive scarlet macaw, awoke one morning with a new mission: to learn about the diverse and colorful bird species that shared his South American home. With his vibrant red, blue, and yellow plumage, Paco was already a spectacular example of avian diversity, but he knew there was so much more to discover. His journey began in the Amazon rainforest canopy, where he encountered a pair of toucans. Their enormous, colorful bills fascinated Paco. He observed how they used these seemingly unwieldy beaks to skillfully pluck and eat fruits. Paco learned that the toucan's bill, despite its size, was surprisingly lightweight, made of a hollow bone covered with keratin. Fluttering down to the forest floor, Paco spotted a group of hoatzins. These peculiar birds, with their spiky crests and blue faces, were unlike anything he had seen before. He watched in amazement as young hoatzins used claws on their wings to climb through the branches, a reminder of birds' prehistoric ancestors. Near a small stream, Paco came across a sunbittern spreading its wings, revealing eye-like patterns that startled potential predators. This clever defense mechanism impressed Paco, who made a mental note of nature's ingenious designs. As he ventured into a more open area, Paco was dazzled by the iridescent plumage of hummingbirds. He marveled at their ability to hover and fly backwards, their wings a blur of motion. The sword-billed hummingbird, with its beak longer than its body, particularly caught his attention, demonstrating the extreme specializations some species had developed. In a nearby meadow, Paco observed the elaborate mating dance of the cock of the rock. The male's bright orange plumage and odd disc-like crest made for a striking display as it performed for potential mates. Paco realized that in the bird world, fashion could be a matter of survival and reproduction. As he flew over the Andes, Paco spotted an Andean condor soaring on thermal currents. The contrast between this massive vulture and the tiny hummingbirds he had seen earlier highlighted the incredible size range among birds. He learned that condors play a crucial role in their ecosystem as nature's cleanup crew. Descending towards the coast, Paco encountered a colony of Humboldt penguins. These flightless birds, so different from himself, amazed Paco with their agility in the water. He watched as they torpedoed through the waves, perfectly adapted to their marine environment. On a small island, Paco discovered a nesting site of magnificent frigate birds. The males were inflating their bright red throat pouches, creating balloon-like displays to attract females. This spectacular courtship ritual impressed Paco, adding another dimension to his understanding of avian behavior. As the day drew to a close, Paco found himself in the company of a group of macaws like himself, but of different species. He saw blue and yellow macaws, green-winged macaws, and hyacinth macaws, each with its own unique coloration. This encounter helped Paco appreciate the diversity even within his own family of birds. Settling down for the night, Paco reflected on his ornithological adventure. He had observed a wide array of adaptations, from specialized beaks and feathers to unique behaviors and habitats. He realized that each species had its own story, shaped by millions of years of evolution and environmental pressures. Paco's journey into the world of birdwatching had given him a new perspective on his feathered kin. He understood now that he was part of a rich tapestry of avian life, each species playing a crucial role in the complex ecosystems of South America. As he drifted off to sleep, Paco knew that this was just the beginning of his ornithological studies. There were still countless species to discover, behaviors to observe, and ecological relationships to understand. With renewed enthusiasm, he looked forward to many more days of exploration and learning, spreading his wings in the fascinating field of bird science.